I had read in the short commentary, the 5-volume commentary in English, that the short one, yes, the short one, which is based on Tafsir Saghira, if I believe, that those who will recite Surah Al-Kafirun and Surah Al-Ikhlas often will gain a certain prestige. So what is the...
Is a certain what?
Prestige.
Prestige.
Yes. And that the Surah Al-Ikhlas represents 1/3 of the whole Quran, and Al-Kafirun represents 1/4, according to Hadith. So why is it exactly, and how does this come about?
In fact, I believe that these surahs, including Qul Huwallahu Ahad, Qul A'udhu Birabbin Falaq, Qul A'udhu Birabbin Nas, and Qul, all the 4 Quls, they represent the whole of Quran. Because the main subjects mentioned therein are covered by the entire Quran. Qul Huwallah is the message of Tawheed. Qul A'udhu Birabbil Falaq contains all the prophecies regarding the future events and ultimately success and victory of Islam over all of the faiths, so that min sharri hasidin iza hasad, people will become envious of Islam. That means Islam would flourish. Otherwise, why should they become envious? And as such, you should seek Allah's protection. Go on progressing, but at every step you need Allah's protection, because that shows that they will be very angry with their jealousies. If they could, they would try to destroy Islam. And the more you progress, the more anger will be caused. So the last one is Qul A'udhu Birabbin Nas, Malikin Nas, Ilahin Nas, which speaks of Trinity as well as the diplomacy of the Western powers and their division of God into 3 parts. You know, what is God? He is Rabbul Nas, primarily, as mentioned in Surah Fatiha. He is the provident who looks after everything, every need of the universe, not only of mankind. And then Rabbin Nas, Malikin Nas, he is the sovereign, he is the king. Ilahin Nas, he is to be worshipped alone. Now what do we find today in the world? The superpowers and the Western free powers, Christian powers, have become the provident of the whole world. If you are on their right side, they will let you survive and feed you, or they will strike at the very roots of your feeding systems. So they claim to be Rabb in reality. And then Malikin Nas, they rule the whole world. Whatever they like, they do. If Iraq does not obey them, they can continue destroying Iraq and pulverize it. Nobody asks them. This is sovereignty. And the Muslim countries raise their voice so feebly, as submitting with complete humility, "Oh my Lord, please have mercy." They ask mercy of one who is a dam la sans merci. La dame sans merci.
La dame sans merci.
See? So they claim to be the sovereign. And Ilahin Nas, for their Christ, Jesus, they have claimed the sovereign, the Ilahin Nas status. You worship Jesus. In fact, in all their Christian churches, God is only nominally named. In all their sermons, at every ceremony, it is Christ which is being worshipped. So the world is divided into a sort of Trinity again. And this surah alone strikes at the very roots of Trinity. And the whole Quran is about these things. Rububiyat in the beginning of Surah Fatiha. And sovereignty of God is mentioned throughout the Holy Quran. He is the only sovereign. And He is the only Ilah. Only being worthy of worship. So what you have read is very small in comparison to what it should have been stated there. Right?
Assalamualaikum Hazur.
Waalaikumsalam.
आपकी सेहत कैसी है?
ठीक अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, शुक्रिया. हाँ, तो अच्छा बोलने लगी.
Dukha